Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining us today for this second half of our next-gen PC platform launch. I loved seeing all of your excitement when we introduced the Ryzen 5000 series a few weeks ago. It was actually the most watched launch video in AMD history. And I must say, we're very proud of what Zen 3 brings to gamers. But today is all about Big Navi. I'm really excited to show you the new RDNA 2 architecture and our full stack of Radeon Rx 6000 series products. As you know, we brought the first generation of RDNA architecture to market in 2019 with the Radeon RX 5700 XT. And with the combined launch of the 5700 XT and the Ryzen 3000 series, AMD became the first company to introduce a high-performance CPU and GPU.
I think AMD is American.
And we delivered a winning combination of computing and gaming performance, including CPU and GPU of the year in 2019 from PC Gamer. Now, 2020 is really the year of the gamer. I know many of you can't wait to get your hands on the next-gen consoles. Whether it's the Microsoft Xbox Series X and Series S or the Sony PlayStation 5, we are so proud that AMD is enabling these incredible gaming experiences, which is why we like to say that AMD is where gaming begins. Now, earlier this month, I showed you our new AMD Ryzen 5000 series, the world's best gaming processor. Our
Guys, how's the volume? Is it good?
Combines absolute performance leadership in single-threaded performance, gaming, and creative workloads with leadership performance per watt. And for millions of you, it's a drop-in upgrade to your existing AM4 motherboard. Now, as successful as we've been with Ryzen, many of you have asked us to compete at the highest end of gaming GPUs as well. And today, we're ready to show you exactly what we've been working on. I'm so excited to show you the Radeon RX 6000 series. It's absolutely the most powerful gaming GPU we've ever built. I think you'll be pretty pleased with what you see. I often talk about the fact that we're on a journey, and we are on a journey. Just like with our Zen CPU architecture, we're on a multi-year journey in GPUs with our RDNA architecture. We designed RDNA specifically for gaming, and our first-gen RDNA products delivered 50% better performance per watt over our GCN architecture. We wanted to take another big step with RDNA 2 and deliver another 50% generational improvement in perf per watt. And with RDNA 2, we also set the very ambitious goal to deliver leadership gaming performance. And now, I'm very happy to show you for the first time, Big Navi. This is the chip at the heart of our high-end Radeon RX 6000 series. 26.8 billion transistors built with leading-edge 7-nanometer process technology. Big Navi is our first product powered by RDNA 2. We have made incredible progress on the architecture.
I like how the epic music just was there, and then like
AMD fellow Laura Smith to give you more details on the architecture.
All right, it's coming back now. It's coming back.
Thank you, Lisa. Our graphics architecture roadmap has a clear goal: gaming leadership across the ecosystem. The GCN was a great architecture, but we knew we needed to rethink graphics and build the best engine for the future. We wanted to build a set of technologies that game developers could use across all platforms. The first major step was RDNA, introduced last year. RDNA was a new architecture and used a 7-nanometer process node, which helped us with the large initial gains. We committed to you that our engineers had plans in the works for RDNA 2, and we would be back quickly with another significant improvement. By combining our expertise in CPU design, deep gaming history, and broad ecosystem partnerships, RDNA 2 is built to be the gaming architecture for all gamers across console, PC, and beyond. We had some very ambitious goals with RDNA 2. Significantly higher performance, 50% improvement in performance per watt, and new hardware features. Individually, each of these goals is challenging. When combined, they become extremely difficult because as you push performance, a natural side effect is more power. New features also mean more computation, further challenging both speed and power metrics.
That's what she looks like, dude.
For RDNA 2,
she's ran by AMD processors, exactly.
The compute unit is the core of the architecture. We advanced all aspects of the compute unit design, leveraging techniques first developed in CPUs. We deployed pervasive fine-grained clock gating, reimagined the pipeline to aggressively maximize performance while minimizing data movement. In combination, these elements made the compute units 30% more energy efficient, allowing them to be pushed faster.
System error
Gaming
101,
at 4K
yeah, right?
requires
She
more
just,
data
like-
to be
she
brought
just,
into
like,
the chip.
Blue screens,
The amount
you know?
of data more than doubles as we move from 1440p to 4K. The more efficient the memory
Dude,
subsystem
pretty soon 4K is going to be the
higher
standard,
fidelity
man.
the images
That's going to be
are,
crazy.
and the more you can push the frame rates. We took a new approach to solving this technical challenge for gaming and deployed a graphics-optimized, high-density, high-speed cache based on the Zen L3 cache.
What up, Clutch?
We call this the Infinity Cache. The Infinity Cache minimizes DRAM bottlenecks, latencies, and power consumption. Our specialized Infinity Cache, combined with a 256-bit G6 interface, delivers more than twice the effective bandwidth of a traditional 384-bit G6 solution and at lower power consumption. High frequency is important for gaming performance. RDNA 2 is built with custom libraries and high-speed design flows, maximizing frequency in 7 nanometer. With RDNA 2, our silicon design and architectural improvements, we are able to deliver 30% faster frequencies in the same 7 nanometer process node. Pulling all this together, the RDNA 2 architecture beats our aggressive performance per watt goal, achieving 54%. With RDNA 2, we also focus on bringing new hardware features
We're watching the
into
AMD
architecture.
presentation
We
for the
partner
new
closely
graphics
with
cards.
Microsoft
Apparently,
on
they're going to be better than the
DirectX
30
Ultimate
series that
features,
came out from
including
Nvidia. So we'll
DirectX
see.
Ray Tracing, variable rate shading.
We're watching, basically,
mesh
yeah,
shaders,
we're
and
watching
sampler
the demise of
feedback.
Nvidia.
RDNA 2
That's what we're
will
watching
also
in
support
the
Microsoft
live.
Direct Storage API. We're excited about this new API that will enhance the gaming experience by significantly reducing game asset load times from large SSDs. We compared the performance of RDNA 2 to our prior generation. And when we put it all together, on average, RDNA 2 delivers double the performance and with great power efficiency. We are so proud of what we've accomplished with RDNA 2, and we are not stopping. The team is executing to plan, RDNA 2 is here, and the RDNA 3 team is well into execution. Let me welcome Scott Herkelman to show RDNA 2 in our new RX 6000 series products.
Dude, I have a feeling that these graphics cards are gonna look better than
all
the,
of the gamers
30
tuning in,
series.
and
Oh,
welcome
damn!
to our Radeon RX
Dude,
6000
that card looks
series product
sick.
reveal. As a hardcore League of Legends and Borderlands 3 player and playing these games on our RX 6000 series over the past few weeks, I'm so excited and proud to be here with you today. Allow me to introduce you to our brand new AMD XT graphics card. Your favorite AAA game. Highest quality settings available. It comes with 72 compute units and runs with a game clock of over 2 gigahertz. On the RDNA 2 architecture. The 6800 XT will also feature 128 megabytes of Infinity Cache that is power efficient while driving the bandwidth needed for high resolution gaming. Paired with 16 gigabytes of blazing fast GDDR6 memory, you'll be ready for the most
16 gigabytes
demanding
of memory.
high-resolution games
What
that you
the
want to
hell,
play.
dude?
And we've delivered all of this incredible performance with a total board power of just 300 watts. As you can see, the 6800 XT not only delivers on 4K 60 frames per second, but in most cases, it overperforms. We've been maxing out all the settings in games like Battlefield 5, Borderlands 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and the performance has just been awesome to experience. Let's take a look at how the 6800 XT competes head-to-head against the latest offering.
But can it run Crysis?
Here,
But
we
can
compare
it?
their best
That's the
API
ultimate
scores
question.
to our best.
Can it run
API
Crysis?
scores. The best versus the best. And as you can see, the 6800 XT trades blows and has some significant wins across a variety of titles. And it does all of this at less power consumption than the competition. For the 1440p gamers out there, we have some great results for you too. Over the last several years, more and more gamers have adopted 1440p monitors as their display of choice. Here are the same games we showed you before, running the same best versus best API
Dude,
scenario
1440p gaming.
resolution.
Oh my
I
God.
personally love seeing so many games
Holy
running at over
shit,
100
dude.
frames per second with all of the settings maxed out.
I'm getting a
This is just an
1440p monitor. I don't
incredible
even
amount of
care,
performance.
dude.
All in
I don't
all,
even
the
care.
6800 XT is a fantastic choice for enthusiast gamers. We even have more performance we are delivering with 2 very cool features. The first
No,
is
that's
a
not
one-click
8K.
overclocking button we've built into our Radeon software package that we call Rage Mode. Now, Rage Mode automatically takes advantage of the overclocking headroom built into your GPU to give you every bit of performance it has to offer. And the second is made possible because of the fact that only AMD can deliver both high-performance processors and high-performance GPUs. We call this new feature AMD Smart Access Memory. AMD Smart Access Memory unlocks the greater amount of high-speed memory from the AMD Radeon Rx 6000 series graphics cards to the AMD Ryzen 5000 series processors, and it delivers additional levels of performance in games. Simply pair these components with our 500 series chipset.
Why would you play
motherboards,
Warzone in
enable
low
the setting in the
quality
BIOS,
at 1440?
and the performance uplift
With a
becomes
1080, dude?
automatic.
Come on.
When you combine AMD Smart Access Memory with the one-click overclocking of Rage Mode, you'll get a boost in performance in many of the games you love. We're seeing up to a 13% performance increase, and that's before game developers begin to optimize for this new capability. Now, we know a lot of you absolutely love frames per second performance just like us.
Yes.
However,
show
we
me
can
the
also
frames.
improve the game experience by reducing latency.
Fortnite.
The differences of milliseconds of
Why
latency
Fortnite?
in a competitive
Put
game
Doom
can
or
be the
something
difference
over there,
between
dude.
a
Come
major
on.
win and a major loss. Last year, we pushed the industry to recognize there was a better way to provide competitive gamers with less latency from mouse click to the screen, giving competitive gamers who own the RX 5000 series a serious leg up on their competition.
Yeah,
Today,
put World of
we're
Warcraft
pushing
on
the
there,
boundaries
dude.
again and
I
further
wanna play
reducing
World of
latency in
Warcraft in
competitive
4K.
games for even better results.
That's what I want to do.
Combining the latest implementation of Radeon Anti-Lag with the FreeSync monitor can reduce lag in your DX9 and in your DX11 games. In Fortnite, for example, gamers can realize up to 8 milliseconds of latency reduction by simply enabling this feature in Radeon software. More recently, we introduced Radeon Boost, a unique feature that's a step beyond anti-lag. For select games, Radeon Boost offers dynamic resolution in response to your mouse or controller inputs, leading to higher frame rates and, as a result, quicker responses to your input. Both Radeon Anti-Lag and Radeon Boost can be enabled via the Radeon software that comes with your graphics cards, and neither of them require a proprietary API or a game integration to provide latency-reducing benefits. As you can see, the combination of these technologies can contribute up to 37% latency reduction in highly competitive games like Fortnite running at 4K.
Dude,
Now,
no one.
performance is king, but let's talk for a minute
Dude,
about
no one
how we are
competes in
improving the
4K
visual
on
experience
Fortnite.
as well.
No one.
With full hardware support for DX12
No esport
Ultimate,
players
the
plays
Radeon
in
RX
4K,
6000
dude.
series
I
is
doubt it.
ready to enable ray tracing and variable rate shading in upcoming titles. We've also expanded our library of Fidelity FX features to work hand in hand with ray tracing, compute, and shader effects to enable the higher level of visual fidelity while ensuring high frame rates. For DX12 Ultimate, we've added an optimized denoiser for ray tracing effects and a variable rate shading algorithm that can adapt image quality based upon luminance and motion. We've also added a suite of compute-based effects to be used alongside ray tracing, like optimized screen space reflections and an optimized ambient occlusion.
David,
We're
what do you
always
not
looking to
know?
help developers
I'll
with
try
new
to explain.
initiatives
What do you
and
not
are
know
already working
what
on
means?
a super resolution feature to give gamers an option for more performance.
Minecraft
when using
4K
ray tracing.
RTX on?
As of today,
I don't know if
our
it- I
AMD
don't know if the
Fidelity
3080
FX
can handle
supported
it.
games list has grown to 35 titles using a variety of our features. So let's take a look at some of these new features in an upcoming game with never-before-seen footage from Counterplay Studios and their fantastic game, Godfall. Godfall is a brand new third-person perspective, next-generation looter slasher that challenges gamers to engage in high-impact melee combat as they hunt for loot, equip legendary armor, and defeat vicious enemies. Leveraging the latest
Fall Guys
DirectX 12
RTX
Ultimate
4K.
API, Godfall features DirectX Ray Tracing, variable rate shading, and supports Fidelity FX CAS to deliver incredible levels of stunning fidelity. I personally can't wait to play this game, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, let's hear from a few more of our game developer partners about the work they've done with us on RDNA 2 and what you can expect in their games coming soon.
Are they gonna show gameplay right now? Oh, Far Cry 6! What?
I'm here to talk about Far Cry 6 and some of the new technologies we've been collaborating with AMD on to make our game the most immersive and beautiful Far Cry ever. We've been working together to take full advantage of the new Radeon Rx 6000 series and RDNA 2 architecture for best possible experience.
We're going to be will keep the same quality level.
World of Warcraft, let's go! Let's go!
We're excited to team up with great partners like
Let's
AMD
go.
to bring some new features to World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is built on a custom engine using the DirectX 12 Ultimate API. Another great feature on the RX 6000 is Dxr Ray Tracing. Here you can see ray tracing evident in how the shadows are interacting with your character. What you're seeing involves incredibly complex computations on the RX 6000. This is a level of realism that hasn't been possible until recently.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference, dude.
The RDNA 2 architecture and the Radeon 6000 series allowed us to introduce some of the latest DirectX 12 Ultimate
I've never heard of this
technologies into our engine. Real-time ray-traced shadows allow
AMD. $9. $579.
Month. performance that it delivers. It's actually the same size as our 6800 XT card. Our top-of-the-stack Radeon GPU is built for the ultimate in 4K gaming performance. The 6900 XT combines 80 power with the and we're doing just that. I hope you now feel that with the Ryzen 5000 series and the Radeon 6000 series, AMD is your best choice for your next generation PC gaming platform. Whether you want a game with ultimate performance in AAA titles at 4K resolution, or you're an esports fan who needs incredibly high frame rates and responsiveness, across the board for every gamer at every price, AMD has the CPU and GPU combination for you. So I hope you're as excited as we are. We can't wait to get these products in your hands. So look for the Ryzen 5000 series starting November 5th, the Radeon RX 6800 series starting November 18th, and the Radeon RX 6900 XT starting December 8th. To wrap up here, this has been quite a journey for us, and I'm incredibly proud of our CPU and GPU teams who have worked years for this moment. AMD is delivering the best to the industry. We want to thank all of you for your passion and enthusiasm and for always pushing us to be the best.
Let's go. Lisa Sue. So what do you guys think? Dude, AMD just chomped. Dude, I don't even know what to think, man. I don't even know what to think. Dude, I honestly think it's rip. I think it's rip Nvidia, dude. I think. No, guys, look. Listen, this is what I think. Okay, I think this is really, really good. I think this is really, really good. Why do I think this is really good? Because we as consumers, we have more of a choice right now when it comes to graphics cards. We have more of a choice. We don't have to stick with just Intel, or we don't have to stick with just Nvidia. The competition between these major companies, between AMD, between Nvidia, between Intel, it's awesome because it gives us more of a choice on the products that we want to buy for our computers, and at lower prices. It's at lower prices. And for example, right now there's a complete lack of stock for any 30 series cards. Okay, there's a complete lack of stock for 30 series cards since they launched, like, I don't know however long ago, like a month ago or whatever. And now we're gonna get another like surplus of graphic cards that we could buy. I don't know when. Did they say when they're gonna release them? No, they didn't say that they're gonna release them. But yeah, dude, this is the push, guys. This is the push that we as consumers needed. This is amazing. This is great. This is the next generational gap in technology that we've been waiting for. You know, there's so much competition. There's Nvidia, there's Radeon. I mean, there's the RDNA 2. The prices are good, man. these prices, like when it comes to price to performance, these graphics cards are something that we've been waiting for like over 10 years, man. It's really, really amazing. And man, I can't wait to see what happens next, you know? I mean, the 3070 is still gonna get released. I think they announced it that the 3070 is going to get released sometime like next week or in 2 weeks or something like that. We're going to have these RDNA 2 cards getting released as well. So, dude, it's an awesome time. It's an awesome time to be a consumer. These cards are future-proof. Yes, they are, dude. These cards are future-proof, dude. Like, if you buy like the 6800, the 6900, or the 3080, or when they release the 3080 Ti, dude, you are not gonna need another graphics card for the next like 10 years. Like, enjoy your game. Like, maybe not 10 years, okay? Maybe not 10 years, but maybe for the next like 3 or 4 years, like how Martin's saying right now. Maybe for the next 3 or 4 years, with every game that you could ever imagine. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be released, for the love of God, hopefully this year. Imagine playing the latest game on the latest settings, on the latest graphics card, with the latest processor. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. So,